How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna watch One Piece episode 655. Last episode ended with Sanji coming to save the Straw Hats from Doflamingo.
Let's see if he'll be able to actually match up with Doflamingo. If you'd like to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You get early access to all videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you get full reactions to the One Piece series. If you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. Now on to the anime.
Oh shit, it's Sanji's turn now. Let's go.
Oh no!
He dirtied his pants.
His pants got burnt.
He's still smiling though. Oh, two.
Oh my god, what?
Oh yeah, he can fight in the sky, but Sanji too can too, but he's just hopping around. He goes so fast.
Oh yeah! Sanji! Oh my god.
Oh no! The feather, the fur.
It's okay, he has armor on it. Oh, he's controlling.
Oh my god. He can make Sanji destroy his own
No, he wouldn't.
His own friend.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would do that.
Look at him stand.
What? He can use fire
What?
too?
What?
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
So close.
Oh my god.
Law just fucking saved
Dude,
him.
what?
What?
That's
That was from his string.
That was so far.
His thread thing.
Look, it just goes. Go, 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 go. Set sail.
Oh my god, they gotta leave, dude. They don't got time for this.
Caesar's so happy. Sanguro? Oh!
He can do that? Yo, that's so cool. He can switch though. He just store whatever in his
That's
body.
so funny. How are they just chatting here? Doflamingo's flying at them.
What?
What is this? Is he carrying something with his threads?
What? Who's doing that? Fujitora's doing that, right? No way.
Oh. They have troops on board. Oh my god, he brought some down?
I thought he was trying to not kill them. That is trying to kill them.
Spiral hats.
They rebranded.
シーザーを遠くへ運ばなきゃならねえのはわかる。ドレスローザは通過点のはずだ。俺たちの共通の目的は四皇カイドウの首だろう。ドフラミンゴにこだわりすぎちゃいねえか。
Oh, wait, actually? It was personal?
Yo!
He destroyed the ship!
船底に穴が。こりゃうかつでした。真下にローさんがいやしたか。
He summoned those while just eating noodles with this guy!
Oh my
Yo.
god. He's not even trying.
どうかしたんですか。ドレスローザへ先回りしやしょう。え？戦局移りそうだ。
Wait, what?
幕の指示を。
Whoa, he's serious right now.
In
Tide of
Dressrosa.
war.
Oh, maybe he senses
The
the
Colosseum?
Colosseum and like the toy soldiers army,
Huh.
because they're gonna fight.
He
Right?
can
They're trying to
sense
fight.
that? That's wild.
Oh my god! What?
He actually landed.
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god! He stopped it. How are they supposed to sail? There was a hole in their ship. String for
Strings to clouds.
what?
Yeah, the sky path.
Oh!
There was no more
There were no more
clouds.
clouds! Yo! That's so cool!
What? He cares. He actually cares for them.
No freaking way.
Dude, he cares about them. Whoa, that's crazy.
おいお前と聞きたいことがあるんだが。ここの2階にいるやつ。
Respond, respond.
Me?
憧れのルフィさえたばかりか。ゾロ先輩にまで声をかけてもらえただ。何やら怪しい。
Oh my god, it's so funny.
知らねえが、コロシアムの中に入るにはどうしたらいいんだ。俺に質問している。
He's too nervous, he can't even answer.
さあ出てきて本当によかった。何言ってんだ。何やら興奮している様子でござ。おい、落ち着いて聞け。俺たちはな。いやー、なかっただっぺ。ルフィ先輩、めちゃくちゃ。今確かにルフィ殿とゾロ殿の名を。
あの動き、ただの剣闘士とは思えない。しかしなぜだ。
Is it hockey?
幾度も決定的なチャンスがありながら、なぜ攻撃しないんだ。
They're teaming up on her. Or maybe they just wanna get a close-up look.
That's probably why.
心配をする暇があったら、自分の心配をするんだね。
Is that her technique?
She gets them to fall in?
Yeah, pretend she's gonna fall in and then push them in. That's her strategy.
Technically, that's not an attack. She deflected them.
何やったんだ。あいつ。
Was it something more?
there's something more to it?
Yeah.
Why are they all so shocked and surprised?
Like the way she moves or like the way she's like...
こっちはなんとか海軍とドフラミンゴを振り切った。このままゾウへ向かう。合流してくれ。そんな。俺はチャンスさえある。
He wanted to be on that ship.
Oh my god.
あお、サンジ、任せて。ノア。
Oh my god.
Did he stay behind?
He has to keep him busy, no?
Oh. He went to the bridge.
Well, button your shirt.
He's too hot.
Even his shoes sound expensive. He's got that thocky base.
何の意味？もう半分はドレスロー。
だけどした奴らが数知れずいるんじゃなかったのか。残念だが、俺と麦わらの一味との海賊同盟はここまでだ。
What?
手を組んだとき、
What do you mean?
あいつらを利用してスマイルの製造を止めることだけが。
You're just gonna ditch us now? What?
Is this the plan?
俺がお前を撃てなくても、スマイルをその後カイドウに消される。
Damn, this is personal level, like Sanji said.
雑誌がいるか。
お前が死んだ後の世界の混乱も見てみたいが。
What?
What?
Oh, let's go, let's go.
No!
He did something?
Oh my god, why
What
would
did
you
he
do
do?
that?
He
my
did
god,
something to him.
Yeah, him. I thought this whole time, it's not personal, but it
Sanji,
was personal.
Sanji was like, hey, I thought we were just gonna get Kaido here. What's happening?
Yeah. I think until Sanji called him out, I was still thinking that Law was just, like, this is all part of the plan. Yeah.
He fooled us.
But there was more to it.
He
He wants
It's personal.
Doflamingo dead.
Yeah.
Even if it costs his own life, it's that serious.
Yeah.
But what can it be 13 years ago? Because, like, that at that time, he would have still been working for Doflamingo. Because remember, he only ghosted Doflamingo for 10 years. So during that 13 years ago, he was
That's
still
true. They were
being
together.
part of his family, Doflamingo family. So it's like, what could he have done at that time? And the fact that Doflamingo left the seat for him. So in Doflamingo's eyes, the relationship was good, but but Law left and just ghosted him basically. So he never actually knew that Law didn't see it as a good relationship. Because that's why when he was like, oh, this is the first thing you say after like leaving for 10 years or something like that. Law, for whatever reason, there was something that made him want to leave Doflamingo and kill Doflamingo, but he still had continued staying, setting up something. Right? 13 years ago, because isn't that what they said 10 years ago is when
they became he became the king of Dressrosa?
No, because when they reunited. Yeah. When they reunited, Doflamingo was like, oh, you didn't.
Oh yeah,
you just
he
left
got
and didn't
ghosted.
say anything for 10 years, meaning that Doflamingo was expecting him to come back and say something, but Law just dipped and never said anything. So I'm assuming like he was sent on some kind of mission or something where like Doflamingo would have expected a
to hear
response
back from him.
Yeah, but that he just never got that from Law. But Law for whatever reason wants to kill him. It's that serious.
Something they did. Together? Or to him?
I want to see how the world falls into a mess after he died.
Isn't that how much power he has? He controls that much stuff.
But more importantly, so that's just a side thing. Like the smiles and everything, that's like a side thing. It was always personal.
It was always
like
personal.
The personal matter actually had a higher precedence than
Yeah.
the other stuff.
Yeah, it just happened. We have to go through Doflamingo in order to get the Kaido thing.
Yeah. Yeah, what does he mean by that though? Like,
Damn.
the world fall into a mess after you die. He has, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has that much power.
That's how much power he has.
That's hard to
The whole
imagine.
underworld. What if he's funding like the revolution, funding like all these fights? Right? He doesn't. It's just business, no?
That is true.
He's doing like the slave trade. He's
Weapons.
doing a bunch of other stuff
That
too.
is true. Weapons and stuff too. That's true. He's also funding for like wars. Like,
Could he be funding the navy as well?
He could be funding good and bad people.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. I don't think. Yeah. The navy? You're saying he funds the navy?
Potentially he could. But they would probably have their own weapon makers. But I'm just saying, like, he
also
does things underground too.
does
He
them.
probably could supply them too.
That's crazy. I think this line shows how much presence he has
That's how
in the story. Like, what the heck do you mean? Like, the world is gonna fall into a mess if he's gone? Just one person.
Yeah.
One person's gone, the world is in a mess.
he's an influencer.
He's an influencer. No, it's even more than that at that point.
I don't know.
What's the mess though? And like, why would he want that? Why would Law want that? Why would Law want the world to be in a mess after him?
Because he's gone. It could be a good mess.
How's that a good mess? Good. When is it ever a good mess?
I mean, if you're
Isn't that implying that
entangled with
it's bad?
Doflamingo, isn't that a bad mess already?
But then we say that he doesn't
Okay,
discriminate. He just gives, he funds whoever wants it.
fine. I guess I don't know.
Like for example, back when he resigned, they showed a snippet
Yeah.
of people fighting in the war. So you're saying those were bad people? I don't know. They were getting like bombed
Into
their
a
country.
mess.
So I'm just trying to see like how that
Isn't that the
benefits
opposite?
him.
That could just be the opposite of what it is right now. He just wants to see how the world falls into a mess because he's the one kind of like doing things right now.
He's the one doing everything right now.
Yeah, whatever he already knows what he's doing, but if he's gone,
Just saying like he has too much control right now.
yeah, I think
And
so,
then
yes.
without him, he wants to see like how things would go if he was gone.
Without him, yeah.
That's true. Because
Not
like the
necessarily
way
trying to like ruin the world, but
that's
like,
true.
just ruin him.
Just ruin him because he has too much control. I think over everything. He's kind of like behind the scenes pulling the strings and everything.
He is.
Right? With his devil fruits and with his connections. But because like one thing I think is like he has all these connections, but none of those connections know what kind of other connections he has. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it goes back to his like manipulation. Like, if he could try to like mend things or like move things in a way that is always beneficial to himself because he has so many ties and connections to a bunch of other people, but those people don't know
That's true.
about his own personal connections. Right?
He could be
So,
funding the same war, just opposite sides.
yeah, some stuff like that.
And then he's just making more chaos, and then they'll want more weapons, and then he'll just make infinite money.
Yeah,
that potentially
stuff like
could,
that.
Yeah,
Stuff like that.
that
yeah,
could work.
Maybe that's what Law's referring to.
He really wants him dead, though. This is personal level. I guess Virgo really beat him really bad back in the day. Remember, he was so confident. He's like, "You don't want Virgo to hurt you again." I feel like it's something that Law must have did that Dofi didn't agree to,
Dofi didn't agree to.
right? Because they say he got punished once already from Virgo.
So this is all stemming back to that punishment.
Could
with
it be?
Virgo.
Could it be?
So he got his ass beat one time and now he wants to kill Doflamingo? Like, I don't think so. I think there's more to it.
Something. Oh, okay.
I think there's more to it.
But it's weird. Like, okay, even if he did do something wrong and Virgo did beat his ass back then, he still left a seat open for him. Like you said, in Doflamingo's eyes,
The relationship was good.
it was a
still.
good relationship. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna get back to me. But then Law's just like, no, I hate this guy. I gotta ruin his life.
Yeah, I think it wasn't even until recently that Doflamingo realized that
Yeah.
that's how he feels because the crew were still being like, oh my god, you actually are betraying him. Because it's almost like they still
haven't seen him yet.
Accepted that fact
Yeah.
yet, right? So far they were still trying to believe that they still had a good relation, but that was gone already. Like it's kind of like they're thrown off.
They don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Doflamingo was saving the Seaford Law this whole time, but then it was only until recently during the Celestial Dragon reveal that he was like, I only have one purpose, is to kill you. Meaning like he's done.
It's even more complicated now because it's like now it's something that Law and Dofi, something that happened between these two that we don't know. That's driving him to want to kill him.
Yeah.
Maybe he hurt Beppo.
Yeah. How dare he? Okay, so when Giola was there, Doflamingo didn't attack. So are we now assuming that the Giola was the reason why he held back there?
Yes.
So he cares about them.
He cares about them. Isn't that what they kind of just show? Like, if he didn't care, he would have not even, like, hesitated. That's why he got angry and frustrated. Because it's like...
Because they're using his care against
his family.
Against him.
Against him. He's the only one who gets to use them.
Yeah.
You know? Because he's like, oh, you're just following orders.
Yeah, no.
But other people cannot use them against you.
See, that's the thing. I think there could be like different ways to interpret it because we don't know him yet or like what he's actually thinking, right? One way to see it is like, oh, he just actually cared about Giola and just didn't want her to get hurt.
Or her
the
devil's
other
fruit
one,
power was so valuable that he needs her.
he needs her.
Yeah.
But then in her eyes, it could seem like he genuinely cares about me, right?
It's kind of like Joker
I think
feeling.
that's what it might be. Is that the relation seems so tight because these people feel like it's genuine. But for him,
could be calculated.
Could be calculated.
Could be calculated.
Which I feel like it would make sense.
It would make sense.
Because like he's supposed to be like the villain guy, right? It would be ridiculous if he's like same genuine care as Luffy. You know what I mean?
But is he a villain? What if he actually cares about his crew? Like he's chaotic, but when it comes to his crew, he cares about them.
But the thing is, I think from our discussion before, where it's like, if you have genuine care, you wouldn't tell other people to give up their life.
That's true.
For you.
That's true. He needs you to be willing to give up everything for them. Whereas Luffy wants them all to have dreams.
Yeah. I think in this case, it kind of shows maybe that it might just be manipulation. Because like, what's the difference between when Monet and Giola? For Monet, he was like, oh, sacrifice yourself for me. Even though he was able to get there pretty quickly. So it's like, was he not able then to just show up to protect them if he really genuinely cared?
But she was a button away. It was just easier for him.
But that's what I mean though. Like,
but why
if you genuinely care, would you just say, oh, like it's too much work for me, you could just die?
I guess so.
You wouldn't say that if it's genuine care. That's why I'm saying like, maybe it's all calculated. And like in this case with Giola, it might be like what you said. It might feel like a waste or something because in this case, her sacrifice wouldn't be on his own accord. With Monet and Virgo, it was under his circumstances. He's telling them, hey, this is what you need to do, and then they were going to do it. So then in that case, it's like a calculated loss. Versus with Giola here, in this case, it would not be a calculated loss if she died.
That's true, because he has other plans.
It would not be him pulling the strings. That's true. Right?
And he doesn't like that.
And he doesn't like that.
He wants to be the one pulling the strings.
That's the vibe I get, but I don't know. Maybe we are completely misunderstanding him because during that episode, I even tear up because I feel like, oh my god, he actually cares. But at the same time, I'm skeptical. That's why I'm stepping back because I'm like, oh my god, am I being a victim of his manipulation? Right? Because I'm starting for like a couple of episodes, I was like genuinely believing that he's like this like genuine caring person like towards his maybe just like Don Quixote family or something. But after all these other episodes, I'm starting to maybe just take him back a bit and question if this is actually the case or not. Because it seems crazy if he is like that.
Like he does give off the vibe that like he is manipulating them.
That's the way he responds
to them.
The responses,
I think that's
the
what's
way
throwing
they
me
describe him, the way he's always smiling and like giggling.
Like,
and
you never know what he
smirking.
wants, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like it's not genuine, not from the heart. Like with Luffy, I always get the vibe that it's like whatever
They're always
he says,
smiling together.
Yeah, whatever he say, it comes from the heart. But with Doflamingo, I have to I'm like taken back because I think one, it's like it's not expected, and then also it's just like, how can you be that kind of character, but aside from this, you're doing all these other crazy fucked up shit? And like it makes me question like if he actually has like that kind of care. Like if you have empathy like that, how come you don't feel that empathy towards all the other people you're torturing? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just his family.
Yeah, but it makes me question. It's like, is it real?
Could be his classes coming in, you know, like they serve under me.
Maybe.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.